Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a tier list of sorts. We're basically gonna go in and rank all the Bleach characters. We're not ranking them based on strength or anything like that, or like looks or anything like that. I think we're just ranking them overall by how much we like them as characters. Like whether they're cool, we dislike them, or we're neutral on said character. So that's what this video is gonna be about. Before we jump right into this tier list, guys, remember, guys, to hit the like button down below. It's greatly appreciated by your boy. It helps grow the channel and stuff. Also, subscribe. We are currently, I think, at 62 subscribers. So we're getting closer and closer to that goal of 100 subscribers. And honestly, guys, I'm amazed. And I want to thank you guys who did subscribe so much. That it means a lot to me that you guys care about anything that I have to fucking say or what I do here. But yeah. Anyways, enough of this. Let's jump right into the tier list. All right, guys, we're in the tier list right now. So don't get mad at me if I don't remember every character. Like I've watched Bleach dozens of times, but some of these characters might be hard for me to remember. So if I don't and honestly remember, instead of ranking them, I'm gonna put them in the don't know or remember, just to be fair and not be unfair, and rank them without actually knowing them or anything like that. Okay, so to start off with, we're gonna rank Ichigo. Now, yeah, we all know where Ichigo's going, bro. He's top five. So now, top five can only have five characters, right? So not every character is gonna have not every character is gonna be in the top five, right? But for me, Ichigo's top five. He's one of my favorite characters. Okay. Um. All right. Now, next we have Rukia. I really like Rukia. I think she's an amazing character. She's not in my top five. In terms of like, um, characters. She's not in my top five favorite characters. Okay, let's just say that I like Rukia a lot, but I kind of soured on her because of like, I guess the overt toxicity that comes from like the ship between her and Ichigo. They were never gonna end up together, guys. I don't know why people are still mad about that. They were never gonna end up together. And I still love Rukia, but yeah, she's not my top five favorite characters. All right, next we have our queen and goddess Orihime. Yes, I am an Orihime simp. I will not, you know, I'm not gonna say no to that. So Orihime is also an amazing character. Again, she's not in my top five characters. Okay, I love Orihime to death. She was my crush in Bleach for the longest time. Okay, but nonetheless, she's an amazing character for what she was used in the series. She's great, right? Uh, Beyond that, not much I have to say about her. Uh, Talk about the Latino representation, the Mexican representation. Now, Chad or Yasutora Sado is in my top five simply because he's the first Mexican or like Hispanic Latino character that I've ever seen in an anime. The next character I think I saw was in uh Diamond of the Ace with Carlos. I think that was the guy's name. But Chad, I love Chad so much. He really does represent La Cultura really well. Uh Kubo did his research on Mexican culture. The peso, that goddamn coin that he wears around his neck is sick. Like he made me want to get a peso and put it on a chain, on a necklace, and do it. I love Chad just based briefly because he's cool as fuck. He represented me as a kid, like growing up in middle school when I was watching this, and yeah, he's just cool. Even though he didn't do much in the series, and I think Kubo underutilized them, doesn't mean I don't think he's one of the greatest, one of my favorite characters. I'm not gonna say greatest, one of my favorite characters in the series. Uryu. Now, I don't necessarily think Uryu is amazing. I do find him kind of annoying at times as a character. I do love his character, despite how sometimes he can kind of annoy me on the character, as a character. So I'm gonna put Uryu in the love tier. Okay, guys. I love him. I don't hate him. Hold up. Let me do something to, I guess, better make this understand. All right, we're back. I wanted to make the tiers a little bit more like understandable. Top five is SS tier. Amazing is S tier. Love is A tier. Like is B tier. Neutral is C tier because that's really what neutral is. And dislike is straight up F tier. So there you guys have it. And then we have the don't remember. Don't know, don't remember. All right, next we have Ichigo's father, Ishin. I think his name is Ishin, right? Uh, Ishin Shiba. Uh, I love his character. He was cool, right? I don't think he's amazing or anything. He didn't do a lot. I thought he was funny. I like, I love that about his character too. When he was first introduced and him and Ichigo fighting, I thought that father son dynamic they had with each other was cool and kind of uh adorable. I think it was one of the many animes where the dad was in the was alive and not dead. Granted, Ichigo's mother died, but you know, there we go. Uh, I think, and I hope I don't get this wrong. I think this is Ichigo's younger sister. Oh, I think right. Uh, I think these next two might be his younger sisters. Yeah, they're the younger sisters. They're carrying the groceries. They're both in B. I like Ichigo's younger sisters. They didn't really have um that big of a fucking thing in the story. They're really cool characters, and it's really nice to think about like what if with them, like what they could have been if Kubo gave them powers. I mean, especially Karin. Karin could have gotten powers because she basically has the same spiritualness that Ichigo does, just not as strong. But yeah, I don't hate it. Uh, then we have Ichigo's childhood friend and Orihime's best friend, Tatsuki. I like Tatsuki too. Uh, she's in B. She's cool. Martial artist. I think it was really cool that they decided to give her the ability to see ghosts. Now Kubo didn't fucking use that either. Again, Kubo, why do you give these people cool shit and not use them? Um, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Okay, I don't mind it, and I also don't hate it. Next we have his loud Ichigo's loud and obnoxious friend. I forgot his name. Wait, no, that's not Ichigo's loud and obnoxious friend. I don't know who this is. Who is this? I don't know who this is. That's I'm gonna go with don't remember because I don't know who this is. Here are two of Ichigo's friends. They're gonna go in the same realm. They're both gonna go in neutral. I forgot their names. This guy is the loud and obnoxious one. He's hilarious, but beyond that, I'm kind of indifferent to him. So is this. I think Mitsuhito. This is Mitsuhito, and I forgot this guy's name. Um, like I said, I don't remember all their names, so don't kill me, okay? I think then we have what Uryu's father. Now Uryu's father is gonna go in the same place as Ichigo's father. I think his name is Ryuken, right? Ryuken Ishida. Uh, they're both good dads. They do care about their sons. Not like they were the great. Like, Ryuken wasn't the best dad. He did kind of neglect Uryu a bit, but he's not horrible. He deserves to go in the same tier as his son. I like. I think Ryuken is cool as fuck. His design is sick. Uh, the dynamic between him and Ishin are cool, especially because they were both at one point fighting for Misaki's affection, but Ryuken lost. He was never gonna win that battle, anyways. It was clear that she was smitten with Chad Ishin, Chad Ichigo's dad. I think Ishin, right? I think that's his fucking Ichigo's dad's name. Hold on, let me double check. Do do do. Yeah, it is Ishin. Okay, I was saying it. I was right. Okay, next we have Cone. Honestly, I I fucking love Cone. He's an amazing character, bro. Cone is hilarious. And now, if people were to see this tier list and see, wait, Cone's above Uryu, Ryuken, and and Ishin. Remember, guys, this is not a power scaling tier list at all. This is purely about what I think about the characters and how much they mean to me. I love Cone. Cone made a lot of the earlier episodes so much fun to watch, especially at the end of the episodes where he would talk and like give his thing. He was hilarious. All right, he was hilarious. We have the lesbian girl that was always after Orihime. I'm indifferent to her. I'm neutral. I don't hate her. Um, then we have this chick, one of Orihime's other's friends, who I'm kind of indifferent to. I'm neutral. I don't dislike them, so it's not fair to put them in F tier. Um, we then have Joaquin, bro, Joaquin. Chad's grandfather. He is in love too. He's gonna go in love. I love Joaquin. I fell in love with Chad's grandpa despite the very short and limited screen time Brody had. But I love him as a character, dude. He's cool. Okay, who do we have next? We have I guess Orihime's brother. Uh, not his name. Fuck. Yeah, but I know who he is, so I'm gonna rank him. I just forgot his name. His name is like flying away from my head right now. Um. Well, he's gonna go in B. I like him as a character. He was cool. I don't dislike him. I also don't love him. For the story that he like for like the story growth that him and Orihime got was fantastic. Um, his design in his hollow form was sick. He had a really wholesome relationship with Orihime. So I'm not gonna say much about him. Okay, I don't dislike him. Uh, all right, now next we have Don Kanoji. Simply because he's a mean character, but every single episode he was in, I fucking loved him. I'm gonna put him in S, just like Cone. I got the same amount of satisfaction and hilarity out of both Don Kanoji and Cone. He's hilarious. Um, and I think he's also a great representation of black culture. I feel like. I mean, like the dreads are cool as fuck. The glasses, the sick mustache. Yeah, Duncan OG's sick. Um, don't know who this guy is, but I'm gonna put him in this like him. Like no, uh, this guy's probably one of Ichigo's bullies or something like that. I don't remember him, nor do I care to remember him. Um, we have the bird. That what's his name saved. I'm neutral to him. Chad and Ichigo saved this little boy. I don't hate him or anything. So I don't have much to say about him anyway. So he's a neutral. These two, this little girl, don't know. She's a neutral. Same with this boy. I don't remember them. So I'm gonna put them in don't remember. We then have the rest of Orihime's friends. They're gonna go and see because I'm in neutral and indifferent to all of them. The only one out of Orihime's friends that I do like is Katsuki, and she's in B, so she's there. Kisuke. Here's the next. My next in my top five. Kisuke Urahara is one of the goats. I love him as a character. Hat and clogs, funny as fuck, mysterious. Great design. Despite the clothing he had, there was always like an aura about Kisuke, and I fucking love it. All right, next up. Next up, we have my second favorite. Well, not I don't not in my top five, but I really do love Yoruichi. She's another amazing character. She's gonna go in S because I love Yoruichi. Her design is sick. Her introduction as the cat. I thought it was a boy at first. I got baited. I thought Yoruichi was a was a male cat, and when it turned out when that scene in the cave with Ichigo happened, when she turned into a woman, I was like, huh? My 13-year-old boy brain was like, excuse me, what is going on here? I don't know what, but I like it. So yeah, she's going in S. She's Everybody loves Yoruichi. There's no hating. She's one of the greatest characters in the series. Um, then we have the little boy and girl from the store. I'm also kind of indifferent to them. They're C and neutral. They're not bad. They were enjoyable. Uh, then we have Tensai. Uh, Tensai is cool. I like Tensai. He's a funny character, especially his interactions with the two boys. And as when he picked them, I remember when he picked up Ichigo on his back. So he goes at B for me. I'm not indifferent to him. I'm not like neutral. So yeah. Uh, Next we have Yamamoto, one of the goats in the series. He's not one of my favorite characters. He's not my top five. He's not in my top five. But he is a great character, and so he's gonna go in S because Yamamoto oozed aura. At the beginning, you kind of hate him because of like the decisions he's making. Like you're like he's putting. You did technically put the Soul Society in jeopardy with a lot of the decisions he made. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so next up we have his lieutenant, who I love his lightning abilities. I like them. He's going in B. So Yamamoto's lieutenant goes in B. Next up, we have the biggest Yoruichi laser in the whole series. Um, and kind of like the most broken Bankai, but she can't hit it. In one of the squad 2 captain, Soifone. I love Soifone. I'm she's an A tier. She's a good character. I would have put her in S. Uh, in terms of like Beach, like I know she's in another tier list, and I put her like in C or something, or like in D. That was a joke. I Because I deducted her points for being a Yoruichi Glazer, but now that we're in the Bleach thing, I actually don't hate Soifon. I think she's cool. Cool design. I do think they do go a little far with the Yoruichi glaze. Um, yeah. So yeah, we have this guy who if I remember correctly, is her squad lieutenant. Out of all the lieutenants, he's the most boring one, and I dislike him. He's like he sucks ass. His design is underwhelming. His Bankai, or not his Bankai, his Shikai, I think Shikai is shit. Um, he's not cool. He's like this guy's a like when I first saw him, I'm like, this guy's a lieutenant, brother. He's ass. So I'm gonna put him in F. We have we have we have our model over here. Squad 3 captain. He's amazing. I love his character. Especially his character arc that he was secretly a good guy who only joined Aizen for the sake of like figuring out a way to beat him and helping out his love in Rangiku. The story like Rangiku and uh our boy Maru here. I'm gonna call him Maru because I don't remember his full name. Uh, their love story that didn't happen. So, um, I'm gonna go with S for him. We have the squad 3 captain lieutenant. I do like him. He's okay. I forgot his name. You I forgot his name. But yeah, I do like him. He has a cool sword and a cool shikai that like makes things heavier. Makes you wonder how broken his Bankai would be. But you know, it does make you wonder. What do we have next? The queen herself. We have the queen herself. The cap. Wait, she's the captain of Squad 4, right? The healing division. The original Kenpachi before Kenpachi Zaraki. Uh, I fucking love her. She's sick. She's in my top five favorite characters. She was cool. I liked her even before then, but when we found out that she's like how broken she was, damn, the aura dripping out of that woman, bro. Jesus. I don't think there will ever be a character that I think beats her the way she does, right? Like Unohana was fucking amazing. Retsu Unohana, even though that's not her real name, but because again she was a Kombachi. For Lieutenant, gonna go in the likes. I think. Well, no, actually, we're gonna put her in neutral. She's not a bad lieutenant. She has a cool design, and I like tall ladies. Right? She's cool. She's like tall. She just wasn't used all that much. She did take over for Unohana after Unohana died, but I think I did read a bit later that I think she did become the squad captain. Right? I could be wrong. She became the squad captain of 4. But I need to dive. For now, I'm neutral on her. I need to dive a bit more on her. If depending on that, I might move her up. We have our boy that saved Ichigo at the beginning of the fucking Soul Society arc, and was willing to betray all the Soul Reapers. I'm gonna put him in A. He's sick. Like he was willing to risk his own life, risk his own skin to help out Ichigo and the others. So yeah, there's that. Then we have Aizen. Aizen obviously is an S. Aizen is sick. He's badass. He's the most Machiavellian motherfucker that I've ever seen in this series. I don't know how he got away with the things he got away with, but he did. like, like when you see like his plan unfold, and you're like, how did we get here? Like, how did we get here? And then it's fucked up that the person who made this list put this picture of Momo, but Momo, I like Momo. I'm not indifferent to her. I actually did. It did hurt me when she died. I really loved her relationship with the Squad 10 captain, Hitsugaya. Like the older sister and younger brother relationship they had was very adorable. Uh, I think she was still alive, but like she wasn't shown very often. Uh, so yeah. At least after the whole society arc. Then we have the Master of Drip, Squad 6 captain, uh, Rukia's older brother. He's gonna go amazing. Byakuya Kuchiki is a sick bastard, bro. He's not one. He's not my top 5. Okay, he's a sick bastard. Like, and sick as in cool. Okay, guys. I love him. As well as his lieutenant Renji. Renji's the coolest out of all the lieutenants that we met that day in the Soul Society arc. I fucking love Renji. He's sick. Double Bankai, one of them being the real Bankai, and his real Bankai, surprise, surprise, is fucking broken. Like he hits shit once and it blows up. Alright, buddy. Alright, I think this is the. Forgot what squad captain he was. He turns into the fucking wolf. He's a part of a werebeast. Sajin. We have Sajin. I don't remember what squad number he is. Is he squad 5? No, that was Aizen. He's squad 6, right? No, squad 6 was Byakuya. He wasn't squad 3. Squad 7. Okay, isn't this is gonna take too long? Sajin, I love Sajin, especially like in Thousand Year Blood War arc. He's an A for me. That little mini arc where we had where he was willing to sacrifice his own humanity to go back to his human form. I mean, yeah, his own humanity by using his human form and using his full power. To do it. It's a shame that he fell to the temptation of rage and revenge, which his elder warned him about, and he became a full dog. Like and that was sad. He had one of the saddest endings to saddest character arcs to the captains. His lieutenant, uh, I quite like cool shades. He was really cool. His moments with Renji and in Yumichika, I think his name is the guy with the fucking gravity sword. You know what I mean? All right. Then we have the squad. I think it's at 8 captain and the new squad 0 captain. God damn it. He's gonna go in he's going in fucking S, bro. He's fucking cool, man. I forgot his name. I know he became squad 0. Fuck. I hate how sometimes like the name eludes me, man. Like I'm thinking. Hmm. Well, he goes in S. His lieutenant, I absolutely love. She's cool too. She's gonna go in A. When she finally gets her true sword, because like she was fighting without a sword. She was using Keto the whole series, and the moment where her squad captain finally gave her the sword was amazing. I believe she even became the squad 0 lieutenant too. She went with him. Tozen, Tozen was sick. Sick character design. Um, he's going in amazing too. I loved him. He was sick as fuck. Uh, his lieutenant was cool, I guess. He has a cool design. I like his design. They didn't use as much, like just like this other guy. They didn't use him as much, despite how cool his like Reaper kind of powers were. Then we have Hitsugaya, the goat. Hitsugaya, bro. He's going at the top of S. He's almost there at top 5. I love Hitsugaya. He's sick. His adult form is sick. I wish he could stay in that form forever. Ironically, his Bankai's like clock going down to 0 doesn't turn off his Bankai. It basically turns him into an adult, and it's basically his Bankai saying, or no, his Zanpakuto saying that he's not strong enough or big enough to fully wield him. So he turns him older so that he can fully use the power of Hyurin Maru. I think that's the name of the sword. Rangiku, my second goddess, my second orange goddess next to Orihime. Sick. I love her. She's amazing. Great design, amazing character. Her like little romance with Squad 3 captain was kind of adorable. I enjoyed it. And it's sad. Hey, she's available. I'm willing to go, you know. Rangiku? No. Most guys would be like if Rangiku asked any of you fuckers in the chat, if Rangiku or not in the chat, in the comment section, if Rangiku asked you guys out, you guys would fucking flop like a fish and say yes, dude. I know I would. If Rangiku asked me out on a date or she said yes to me, I don't think I'd marry anybody else. I'd be like, hell yeah, I struck gold. We have Kenpachi Zaraki, bro. Now he's going in my top 5. Kenpachi Zaraki is sick as fuck. Great, strongest Bankai, the true Kenpachi. As the fact that he nerfed him, he actively nerfs himself because he wants to have a strong fight because he beat Unohana so single handedly. Um, that he had to nerf himself. That he had to nerf himself a little bit because he felt like he had to, and she finally helped him break that cycle so he can fully capably wield his power. Was kind of sick, and it fucking sucked when she died. I love Onohana. Rest in peace, my goddess. But you know, she died to make our boy Kenpachi the strongest. Yachiru. Yachiru's a fun character. She's hilarious. She's gonna go in S. She's amazing. Ikaku. Straight up S2. I love Ikaku. Ikaku is sick. Yumichika, I like Yumichika. I don't necessarily hate him. I think it's kind of hilarious that they have a flamboyant man in Squad 11 full of a bunch of fucking warriors and he fits in like a glove. Surprisingly, he doesn't stand out. You know what I mean? Um, we have this guy. He appeared a bit in the Soul Society arc. I'm neutral to him. I don't really care much for him. Squad 12 captain, bro. Has one of the most goated speeches. He's an S, bro. He has a speech that he gives to one of the Arankar about perfection. Um and I love that fucking speech. So Mayuri is going S. Then we have Nemu. I like Nemu. And for a short time I actually shipped Nemu and Uryu. Too bad Nemu I, she died in spoilers. She dies in Dungeon Year Blood War and then gets like she was the seventh Nemu and so she gets replaced by Nemu 8, I guess. Like the new Nemu we have is Nemu 8, like the eighth variant of her. Um we then have the people that work in Mayori's lab. I'm kind of indifferent to them. I don't really have any fucking feeling for them. Squad 13 captain, he's amazing. His character's sick. It sucks that he was sick and couldn't fully capably wield his power because this motherfucker here is broken. He's broken, guys. This guy right here, Squad 13 captain, is broken. Um I think this is Kaien, right? Ichigo's cousin. I love Kaien, especially like how similar he is to Ichigo. He's an A, and how much he basically Kaien's the reason why Rukia was able to get along with Ichigo so well because they look like each other except the differences in hair color. Then we have his two lieutenants, I guess, that help him out, or like uh the other. I think these are all their Squad 13 captain members. This guy's the Afro guy that appeared in one of the offshoots. I'm neutral to him. Uh, Same with this girl. I think I'm neutral to her too. Two. You're both the lieutenants for um the Squad 13 captain, the blonde girl, I think, and Oyo over here. With the fucking bandana and the way they picked him up whenever he was sick. Yeah, I think they're all cool. They're okay. I like them. Who is this? I don't dislike her. I don't. I'm gonna put her in don't know for right now because looks familiar. Don't remember. Hmm. Well, let me pause. I'm gonna look her up. Well, I couldn't find them, so uh, I couldn't find her name, but I do remember where she's from, and I like her as a character, so we're gonna put her in B. Um, I can't believe they put the dead version of Kaien's wife, Yako. Oh no, bro. Uh, I liked her too. Her relationship with Kaien was adorable. It fucking sucks that she had to die, and that Kaien had to die too. They both died, and it was just a whole shit tragedy. Glasses man, don't know who you are. Same with this old man too. They're from somewhere. I don't remember who they are. The first Arankar we met, I'm neutral to him. He's okay. Well, nah, I think he kind of sucks. He got bomb blasted in one episode, and his design is ugly as fuck. Then we have Misaki, bro. Misaki is goaded, bro. She's going right in. Hey, I love Misaki. She's going right next to her husband, Ishin. Um, we have the leader of the Vizards, Shinji, bro. The goat in the greatest OST in the whole show. Going in S. I love Shinji. We have the younger fucking girl that's technically, I guess, was the former lieutenant to, um, Kisuke. She knows him pretty well. I liked her. I didn't. There was nothing that I hated about her. I think she's a pretty solid character. Um, pink guy that helped Orihime get her powers back. I like too. Then we have another one of the visors, the guy with the music. His powers are sick. I like his powers, so he's gonna be two. I'm not neutral to him, so um. Then we have the green-haired girl that's always kissing on our boy over here with the thing. Um, I like her too. She's a hilarious character. Hilarious character. I love the I love this white-haired guy. His powers are cool. His design is sick. It sucks that they kind of didn't go further into his power set because they kind of nerfed the visors in Thousand Year Blood War because they weren't allowed to use their hollow powers. Ichigo is, but they can't, which doesn't make any sense to me. Um, I like this guy too. Then we have Lisa. Lisa's gonna go up there with the other white-haired man of the visors, which I forgot his name. I love her. She's cool. Lisa's sick. She's unique. Then we have Coyote Stark. Coyote Stark is one of the most goated characters. He's going an S. I love Coyote Stark. Then we have like his, I guess, like younger brother or sister. I think they're okay. I'm neutral to them. I don't really have very many feelings on them as an individual. Then we have Barakan, I think his name was. He was sick. I love Baragan. I think Baragan, right? Baragan was fucking sick. That fucking king of the, like, he should have been number one technically because he was the king. He's the oldest of all the hollows. Um, he even has like Dia de los Muertos like type fucking look to it. Halle Bell, my goddess, fuck yeah, bro. Halle Bell going in uh going in my fucking S tier right next to Coyote. I fucking love Halle Bell. She's sick. Um, Ukiora, S tier too, bro. A lot of the hollows were fucking sick characters, bro. Ukiora, S tier. I fucking love Ukiora. We have the guy that fucking, I forgot his name. That Nelly L beat. He's numero seis, I think, right? Uh, I love him as a character. He was an arrogant bastard, and when he got beat by when he got beat by Kenpachi, that was the most fucking sick. But then we have fucking Hawakakez. Oh, I fucking love him so much, but I forgot. Lepardo himself. I mained him a bit when I was playing Bleach Rebirth of Souls. He's one of the cooler um Arancars. I think he's numero tres, right? Or he's not. He's not numero tres. Maybe he's number fucking seven or something. Or maybe he was number six. I don't fucking remember which number they were, which numeros they were. Uh, I love this man. He's gonna go in top five. Even though that it's not a top five, I'm gonna put him in there because he's fucking fully worthy of being top five for me. Um, Sickest haircut, badass design. He's gonna go up there. Out of all the Iran cars, he's my favorite. He supersedes Halle Bell, and I love Halle Bell. So then we have the fucking this fucking Iran car. It's neutral to him. He's okay. I like the arrogant bastard here. I think his name is like Ulsa. He has a fucking long ass name, bro. That's hella hard to fucking say. Um, he's cool. Give me a second. I gotta do something. So yeah, Saizalaparo is I like him as a character. Grimjow is S because I love Grimjow. Halle Bell, no, Grimjow's top five because he could technically be in top five. He's one of the greatest. Halle Bell S. Ulquiorra S. Um, Nyotora, I put him in A. He's kind of an arrogant bitch. Um, then we have man that impersonates people. Aurunero, I think his name was. Aurunero's okay. The fact that I'm neutral to him. The fact that he copied Cayenne was kind of anger inducing, but I didn't feel anything. I thought it was a decent fight, but Ruki had to get help to beat this man. So yeah, there's that guy. Then we have Yami. Yami is I like Yami. He was he, apparently he was espada numero cero. Like he was like the strongest. Like, but he got packed up pretty quickly. So how can he be numero cero? Then we have Nelly L to Oshawik or Oshawak Wank. She's sick. Nelly L, I love Nelly L. She's going an A with Noitora, which is ironic because of their rivalry. You know. Do do do. I actually don't fucking remember this guy. Who the fuck is this dude? Don't remember him. Then we have Pez and I think Nubia and Nub Dondo Chaka. Yeah, Pez and Dondo Chaka. I think those are the names, right? Um, yeah, Pez and Dondo Chaka are fucking goaded, bro. I love them. They're gonna go with their older sister and like they're basically former lieutenants of hers. I guess like lieutenant equivalents that worked under her, as well as the fucking snake thing. I love that snake thing too. They're gonna go all together in A. Don't remember this brother. I don't remember this man, but I think I'm. Oh no, that's the guy that Ichigo met in the fucking cave. Who was a Soul Reaper that survived the fucking thing there. I'm neutral to him. Uh, he's all right, bro. I'm hella neutral to him. Then we have Schwang or Schlong, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm neutral to him too. I don't care much for him. Then we have Edrad. Edrad, I'm neutral too. Edrad is fucking neutral fucking territory with especially with Nakeem. Nakeem also neutral. Don't really care much for him as a character. Um, I think that's Menoli, right? Menoli's all fucking. All right, we're back. Sorry guys, I had to deal with something. Sorry for a lot of the abrupt pauses. Don't remember this man. Oh, do. What do we got? Fucking mask, dude. Let me see. Oslinger. Okay, Oslinger. I have their names on the side, so I don't fucking mistake them. Oslinger. I'm neutral to him. I dislike this guy heavily. Um, I'm neutral to this princess who was a part of like uh I think Halle Bell's crew. I'm neutral to that person. I don't really have a fucking thought process on them. I don't remember this shark cannon fucking thing. It's kind of hard to see it. I don't, especially because I don't know what it is. Um, don't remember this guy. Don't remember this guy. Pretty forgettable. Wait, yeah, I don't remember that guy. Hold up. Yeah, no. But here's fucking mentally. In terms of design, I kind of like it, as well as the other guy, Tesra and mentally are okay. They're gonna go and B. They're not bad. As well as think Lolly. This is Lolly right here. Lolly. When she first appeared, I thought Lolly was really fucking cool. In her fight with um Uryu was six. So she's also gonna go with B. Then we have who the fuck is this person? What's their name? Uh, fucking tell who it is right now. Who is that? Fucking shark tooth teeth. I feel like I've seen them somewhere. Is that Emily? No, that's not Emily. Emily is over here. This is Emily. Emily, I like too, as well as fucking old girl that's procedure that was with her. Francesca. Francesca's sick too, as well as the third girl that was in the group of the was in the around car group. This is the return of Siruki. Siruchi is alright. I'm neutral to her. No, I'm kidding. I like Siruchi. I think she was one of the first around car they fight when they got to Wakamundo, so she's cool. Fucking don't remember this dude. Skull guy, I remember him. He was cool. I like him. B, uh, fuck. This is what Wonder Wise looks fucking weird, bro. Why did they give him long hair? Did Wonder Wise grow long hair? Wonder Wise, I like. I'm not indifferent to him. I think he has cool power set, and the rest of these fucking losers are gonna go in F. I don't really care much for them. They're kind of fodder, fodder, fodder. Fucking ugly ass tooth dude. This guy, fucking mustachio weirdo. Don't know this guy. Uh, don't know Doggo. And don't know. Don't remember him. Who the fuck is this person? Don't know them. Oh, this guy's the guy that I think Chad fought and had like a really cool, sick outcome. I like him. Um, and I'm kind of indifferent to this one. To her. A lot of these I'm indifferent to. Um, a lot of because there's a lot of our own cars that I'm fucking indifferent to, and there's a lot that I don't like that I just think are not cool at all. Especially these guys are fucking fodder. Uh, the more notable ones like Suruchi and Lolly are up here. I fucking hate that Lolly. That Lolly fight with I think she fought Uryu, and then I think Suruchi also I think fought Uryu at some point or something like that. Wait, no, Lolly was the girl that was beefing with uh Orihime, and I do like her design. I do hate her for beefing with Orihime for I guess the she was jealous of the affection of Ukiura or some shit, or like the attention. Ukiura had no affection to anybody toward anybody, even though I guess that was the whole point. Um, this guy had a dope ass fight with Chad, so we're gonna go put him in B two. Kinjo, he's a cool character. I'm gonna put him. I love his character. He's pretty sick. He's diabolical, bro. He put Ichigo through more mental anguish than any of other fucking uh just as much mental anguish than Aizen, as Aizen, not as Aizen did more. Kinjo was all right. Don't fucking remember this guy. Who the fuck is this guy? I'm kind of indifferent to him. Don't remember him. Uh Dude that can manipulate memories. I fucking hate this guy. Um, and I think he's a cool character and he has a cool power site. I like his powers. I hate I hate that how he did Ichigo though. Then we have this fucking dude. I'm kind of neutral to him. Riruka was sick. I think she was one of my favorite characters in that arc. Uh, Tristan Tristan was sick too. I like her. Uh, Video Game Boy. I like too. He's going in B. Um, we're getting closer. Fucking furry eyebrows man. Don't remember you. I don't remember him or this guy. Uh, we have Muscle Bound Boy or the giant that Ichigo fights at the beginning. I fucking love him. I like him. He's a sick character. I also like the thing. I'm indifferent to the twins that were guarding the door to Kukaku. Um, I think that her name is Ikumi, right? She basically was there for Ichigo. She was Ichigo's boss and one of the hotter boss, right? So where did I put Jirambo? Jirambo's right here. She's gonna go up in A. She was one of my second. She was my second favorite character in that arc. Um, don't remember this character. Kukaku Shiba. I fucking love her. She's sick. Great design. Great character. Ganju, hilarious motherfucker. And his interactions with Ichigo, I love. Um, did they put Rukia twice? Wait, no, that's Rukia's older sister. I like her. Uh, Rukia's older sister and wife to Byakuya. She's cool. She didn't have much screen time, but she's cool. I hate this dude. Irrelevant, big, weirdly fucking proportioned guy. I think he was Jirambo's brother, but he's less likable than Jirambo. Don't remember him or her. She looks familiar, but I don't remember her or fucking this guy. Jesus. This hollow I disliked. I think this one was the one that ate people and the one that was messing with the kid. Uh, this was the one that they fought in the fucking park. That what's his name fought. This is one of like I think the very first hollows that Rukia takes down. I just like. I guess I'm kind of indifferent to it. Um, this is the one that Ichigo beats in front of his house. Dude, this one was the one that Orihime fucking beat. I hated this one. Who the fuck this one was? I don't remember this one. I don't remember this one. This one is the king. Oh, that's the sand. I'm neutral to that one. The living sand in Waco Mundo. I'm kind of neutral to it. Uh, fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? I don't remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. And don't remember. There's a lot of these that I don't remember. Who do we have here? Okay. We have Magic Blonde guy. What fucking episodes were these? Where was he from? Don't remember him. I don't remember any of these children. They were probably from one of like the kind of forgettable, probably one of the fucking filler arcs that were pretty forgettable because I don't remember any of these people. A lot of these people, a lot of them I don't remember. Holy crap! Don't remember most of these people, bro. Okay, this guy I do remember. He was the one that came after Rukia. I like him. He's cool because he was like willing to turn a blind eye to everything and even help out Rukia and Ichigo. Uh, Okay, don't remember this guy. Okay, now we're getting to characters from fuck. What are they called? The the arc or whatever the fuck the vampire arc. We have the main guy, the main villain. I love his character because he tested Ichigo morally the entire fucking time. I think he's a great villain. Um, this guy was pretty neutral. Like I didn't really care much for him. I love the bearded guy was sick because like he was the only one that was like questioning it, but he still went about it. But he was slowly like I mean like I don't really want to do this. Then this is like his power. His power I'm on neutral on. I don't like I don't really care much for it. Poison chick. I'm neutral on her too, as well as her. I guess her sword is their own character. Her sword is her own character. I fucking hated this bastard with the goatee, dude. He was and his weird ass snake. Um, this guy had a okay design. I'm neutral on him and his little bird. Um, the old man. The old man. I'm indifferent to the old man on the fucking and on his fucking like wood whale shark thing. I'm indifferent on it. I don't really have much to say about it. Don't remember him or them. These are wait. These are the fucking kids from like like the backstory. If I remember correctly, I fucking hated this bastard. This bastard is the reason why all the dudes are up there. I'm indifferent to this thing. To her, I fucking loved her character, bro. Forgot her name. Her relation, I like her character. Her relationship with Uryu and like there was something there. It was really nice. And her fucking like her power was sick. Like the fact that it was like like a flaming thing. We have this guy here. I fucking disliked him actively. Um, for the reason because like his whole point on betraying the Soul Society and helping out uh the characters. Hold up, like his whole point on helping the bounce right was pretty fucking stupid. Like he wanted to get vengeance on Kenpachi for the former Squad 11 captain. That my guess was Unohana, because like I don't know who else he could be. Because I assumed Unohana was the Squad 11 captain before she moved to Squad 4. Then we have the scientist lady that looked exactly like the same lady that Uryu was doing. I'm kind of neutral on her. She was trying her best. We have the three puppeteers. I kind of, I fucking, I'm gonna move them up to B. I like them. They're hilarious little characters. Great designs. Their human forms are or like their mod soul bodies or whatever they want to call them are pretty cool. Or then we have the princess characters from the princess arc. Okay. Let me see. Actively dislike this dude. Kind of a like he was doing. Um, um, I enjoyed her character, the princess character. She began to endear on me when she would listen to Ichigo. Um, the new Squad 3 captain was dope. I fucking loved his character, bro. I'm gonna put him in A. Like he was sick. And his power, like the whole point, like the art shifted from like the active plot to kill this princess to him trying to kill Yamamoto was wild. I don't know how we got to that point. Her two attendants are I don't dislike them. Hold up. I like them too. They're gonna go with Ru- I think her name was Princess Biruchia or something like Riru something. And these two would help her a lot. This fucking ninja dude was a I just like him. The young prince boy, despite being used by the main bad guy, I'm kind of neutral on him. I do like that him and the princess got together. Uh, um, but and these guys were bums. I don't really care for them. I really don't. This guy was actually kind of cool, bro. I like him. He had some kind of fight to him, and him and Ichigo had like a nice confrontation. This is the worst fucking villain ever. This old man, he was just unhittable. I don't know where this wolf came from or this dude came from, so we're gonna put those guys and don't remember. Now we're in those. I believe what's called the fucking Zanpakuto Unknown Tales or Beast Swords arc. Uh, this dude here, I like him. I don't dislike him. I'm also not neutral to him. I think he was the main antagonist with his fucking weird ass sword here. Like the whole story revolved around these two and him actively. This guy trying to actively help him on his like whole vengeance. We have Zangetsu, um, or like the Quincy form of Zangetsu. I'm gonna call it. I love him. He's cool, even if he is looks like Yahweh. The younger form too, looks sick. The one that helped Ichigo achieve for the final Getsuga Tensho. White or White Ichigo or the other Zangetsu is sick too. So all three of these make up Zangetsu. Uh, this is what Mayori's sword. I actively dislike this fucking this design for the sword. Uh, it was off putting. Uh, as well as the squad two captain lieutenants Zanpakuto form too sucked ass. I'm kind of neutral on this guy. I actively liked um Soifon's Zanpakuto. It was kind of adorable. Rangiku's Zanpakuto being a lying girl, a cute lying, a cute cat girl, took me by surprise. But I freaking love that though. I love her cat girl sword. Um, this was Momo's sword, I believe. Uh, her 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 fighting with Rankiku's Zanpakuto was hilarious over like chest size. Uh, Yurimaru was fucking sick. Kitsugayu's sword in that arc was fucking fantastic. He's going in S. The best designed like one too. Um, Ikaku's sword was sick too. Oh my god, I fucking love Ikaku's sword design. As well as the squad six Tozen's lieutenant sword as Sanpakuto spirit looked cool. This was pretty neutral. I'm kind of neutral on it. Uh, I think these are the twin blades of our the squad zero captain. I love their designs so fucking much. They're fucking cool. They're cool characters too. The fact that Squad 13 captains Sword Zanpakutos were twins is honestly hilarious within itself. Yumichika's fucking sword was just as vain as him, dude. Uh I like it. Hold up, these deserve to go up in A. No, go up here. Uh, uh don't remember whose sword that was. Simple and Sakura's design is up there, dude, with fucking Yorimaru in terms of fucking sword Zanpakuto spirit, as well as what's her name, Rukia's sword spirit. Rukia's Zanpakuto was sick too. Uh, this was uh Gozen's sword or like Cat Squad, the squad squad. I like it. I like the design. This was the the wolf squad captain's sword. I think I don't remember this sword, whose sword this was. This is Zabimaru. Zabimaru is in two. Um, I love the fact that the chimp version, like the I forgot the baboon version of Zabimaru, I loved, and the snake version I liked. The snake like little brother, I liked. I like the dynamic between the two, but I liked the baboon version more, and I think it should be obvious why in terms of design. Uh, don't remember these guys. I believe this. I fucking heavily dislike this dude so much. These two. I liked as characters. I didn't harbor any hatred, or I'm not, or any neutral feelings toward them. So we're there. Ichibei. Ichibei is the goat. He's going up in S, bro. Ichibei is absolutely the goat. In terms of character design and character, we have the fucking Onsen Squad Zero guy. He's also going up in S. Almost all the Squad Zero or the Emperor Squad. She's the fact that this is not her real form and that she's frankly very beautiful underneath all of this is fucking fantastic. But her ability that her food heals and stuff is really cool. Senjo Maru, my girl Senjo Maru and her puppets on Paktos. Go up here. He's sick. Hell yeah, bro. The fucking Zanpakuto blacksmith himself is going in S too. I fucking loved his character too. Hawk is the design for all five of his Zanpakuto assistants that help him craft those swords. Uh, I like them all. So they're gonna go up in B. Who the hell was this guy? I don't remember. Yahweh is fucking sick. Yahweh was sick. He's gonna go here. Yuhabak, sorry. Yuhabak, his second lieutenant or his second in command was uh is broken, and I like his design too. Or I love his design, so he's gonna go up here. Don't remember this guy. This guy is hilarious, but too, but like surprisingly fucking broken. I like his character. He's gonna go up here with Sizelapero. Uh, Bambietta. I love Bambietta's character. I mean, character design. The fact that she hates men is honestly wild, considering I get. Well, I don't think she hates men. She uses men. There's a really wild scene in the anime, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna put her here with the Sanpaktos. Same guy that Rukia beat, the fucking nightmare boy. He's terrifying, but surprisingly fucking cool. I love his design. He's gonna go up here with Nyotora. Like him and Nyotora, like you'd think are like very. The hairstyle is very similar, but like this dude here felt like his power revolves around fear. Like his Quincy power revolves around fear, bro. Uh, who is this boy? Oh, she's kind of boring. She's one of the Bambiettas. I'm neutral to her. I don't really like the thing. This dude here, Baz B, I think his name is. This dude's badass. The fact that he does not give a fuck about anything that Yuhabak has to say, and actively doesn't follow his orders. I love that guy. This dude, his design, I like. Uh, I dislike this dude. I fucking hated this guy. I also dislike this man's design too. The fact that his power was love was fucking weird. um, kind of indifferent to this man. This is the same guy that I think beat up on Hitsugaya. But what's his name beat? I like his design. His design is cool. Don't remember this old man. This is another one of the Bambis. She's gonna go up. Where's the other Bambi? Where's the other Bambi? Oh, right here. I'm neutral to her. Well, I like her design. It's a little more cuter and has more like life to it. Don't remember this man or this guy here. Yes, the guy. This is the guy that our boy Renji packed up. I love that fight. I like his design too. He's like a wrestler. Uh, so he's gonna go and be um neutral to him. Actively dislike this. That guy's this dude's design was fucking weird. Another one of the Bambis. I genuinely I liked her more than I liked Bambietta. To be fair, out of the Bambis, I loved her character and like her squaring up to Ichigo and then Ichigo using Etsuga Jinsho for the first time. Uh, crazy ass hair. Oh, dude, I remember him. Like this kid is insane. His ability to like uh his power to fucking create anything from his mind is broken as fuck. He happened to fight someone that it wouldn't work on, and that was Kenpachi, but it's okay. He's pretty cool. I just like that this character's design. This dude is sick. Like, I like him. Don't remember him. I don't remember this guy. Zombie girl or boy, considering what Yumi Chika said. I like how crazy this character is, bro. Um, I'm indifferent to this dude. Don't remember him, and I also don't remember him or this person. I do remember this. This is Uryu's mom, and the person that Ryukin ends up with. Uh, you put next to you, Ryukin. She's sick. I like her character and like how supportive she was of Ryukin. Uh, I hope she didn't. I hope to God that Ryukin loved that woman and that he didn't make her feel like second fiddle. I fucking hated Ryukin's mom and or Uryu's grandmother. She was so mean to Misaki for no reason. Uryu's grandpa and Ryukin's father was a fucking G. He's better than his wife, to be fair. You can tell he was very supportive of Uryu too and Ryukin's marriage. And didn't I could care less about bloodlines. I guess at his older age. Um, and then the final character, White the Hollow himself. The originator of Misaki and uh Ishin meeting. He I love this is an amazing character design right here, and I fucking love the character. Okay, so that's all the fucking characters rank. Here's what it looks like. Boom. Here's the S. Here's the A. Here's the B. Here's the C. Here's the F. And here's the ones that I don't remember. Um, I'm obviously gonna put put this in the description so you guys can see it for yourselves. Um, hold up. So yeah, that's the end of this video. This video is fucking long, and I'm sorry I'm sorry that this ended up being a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but I had a lot of fun, and I also tried to move a little quicker for you guys toward the end there. So yeah, that's all for this video. This is my Bleach character tier list. Remember, not a powered tier list, not like a power scaling tier list. It's also not like this is just a purely based character tier list and what I felt about them. If you guys disagree with any of my positions or and why, feel free to put that in the comments section down below. Who you would put over who, or where you would put a certain character. And if you recognize some of the characters that I don't remember and want to tell me who they are, you can also put that in the description. So yeah, that's about it, guys, and adios.